welcome back to TMX Brick Notes. I am Martin with you again, and today we've got a mock. It is one of my own creations. It's actually an MOSOC, my old school own creation, or something like that. We're going to turn back the clock and go all the way to 1990 maybe, when I built this. So without further ado, let's turn the camera around and check it out. Okay, here we go. This is an MOC from Martin, and as you can see, it's very colorful. Again, this was made probably when I was about 10 years old, and the boat frame is from set 4020, the firefighting boat, which was released in 1987. You can see a few other elements like this castle piece. It's actually from set 6073, released in 1984. And then I think these on the front are from Forbidden Island, set number 6270 from 1989. So that's why I'm guessing that this was about 10 years old, that and the awesome style with the smiley face. Now what this is this was the bad guy's boat. And the bad guy's right here. Bad guy's very unique. Let's get a close-up on him as best that we can. Boom! There he is. Okay. So my cousin Joe used a black marker and painted lines all the way around him. Painted his gun black and gave him the black Bandit eye mask. And then it's originally a red ball cap, also painted. I keep saying painted, but it was a black magic marker. It was just drawn on in black. Okay. Whoa, we're out of zoom. So let's just bring it to you. Alright, so this tower here's got a parrot. We've got... You know what? I'm going to lift this camera off. So hang on one second. Okay, so I think this is a better view. This tower here has a way to go down. It's got some swords and the parrot and the bad dudes up there. This this walkway, I think that's also from the Forbidden Island. That goes to the front cabin where the steering is for the boat. And inside there we've got another bad guy. He's in there steering. Let's pull him out of there. This is from an old castle set. There we go. Called this guy the Shadow Caper. He looks like a bad guy, doesn't he? By the way, I called this guy the Black Bandit, of course. And look, this is probably from an old pirate or imperial fort. Either way. We'll go around the front. We see the front window with a steering wheel. It's got a spot here with a jumper that I think I put on there in order to fuel up. And underneath there you can see, well, you can kind of see, there was some space to put stuff in. Let's see if the Shadow Caper can go in there and hang out. Yeah, well, I'm not going to stand him up now, but you can see there's plenty of room in there. In this area they can have their cargo. And there's nothing in there right now, but they can definitely have some money in there. Let's change that. So there we go. Now we can see they've dumped their loot in this storage area. Anything that they've stolen. On this side we've got a jail cell. And there we go. Obviously that opens up. There's quite a bit of space in there. Sorry guys, not great lighting. I'll have to work on this mock showing thing. And then let's look at the back side of the boat. You can take this walkway here and go to the back side. And let's see, there's a stance here. You can see there's see-through gaps to get, look at the jail cell. There's some steps up to get to this platform. I think at one time I probably had a cannon on there or something. And then underneath there there's another ladder that gets you up top to this section here. So wonderful! Alright, so there you go. This is my mock from probably about 20 years ago, and it shows. But either way, it was a lot of fun to build. It was a lot of fun to play with. I know my cousins and friends played with this also. So I obviously wasn't fond of the fireboat, and I didn't care about putting that back together. I always kind of liked castles and was mad that I used up these castle pieces, but regardless, it didn't matter. It worked well for this, and this was the bad guy's boat. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and leave your comments. Let me know, is this terrible, or is this just bad? Or would you want this in your LEGO collection? Alright guys, thanks. Catch you later. See ya!